Good morning, W.W. Robinson. Today is November 9th, 2018, and I have nobody here this morning, and we're running late, so I went ahead and decided I'd just do it by myself today. So it is day 4 in our rotation, and it is taco day in the cafeteria today. We have beef taco, lettuce and tomato cup, corn, banana, peaches, cinnamon roll, and choice of milk. Sounds like a yummy lunch today. We have Michael here to tell us about the weather. Michael, come on over. Tell everybody at Robinson, I'll hold this. Tell them what's the weather today. Tell them what the weather is. What is this? Cloudy it is. All right. Thank you, Michael. Good job. And we have Nico here to lead us in the pledge. So please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Nico. Good job. Please join me for a moment of silence. Thank you. All right, we have some birthdays today. Celebrating a birthday on the 9th, we have Haley Boatwright, Yamaliska Maldonado Santiago, Jandiel Polanco Santos, Lucas Sorzi, Alyssa Molden, Matthew Montez Moreno, and John Velasquez Arango. And then celebrating on Saturday, we have Anna Bible, Ireland Flora, Allison Guardardo Martinez. Sorry, Allison. And Carmela McMinn. So those are all of our birthdays. Actually, those were Sundays, and some of those were Saturdays. Alyssa and Matthew and John are Saturday birthdays. All right. And then we also have a staff birthday. Today is Miss Hudson's birthday. So if you see her, tell her happy birthday. And we don't have any shout outs this morning because I don't have a co-anchor. So I'm going to give a shout out to everybody that helped last night with the cultural dinner. I saw lots of pictures and it looked like it was a fabulous event. So thank you everybody for your hard work and effort. And I hope the students that came out had a great time. It looked like it was a blast. And so we will read this morning from our book. We're chapter 49, The Flyer. With coaching from his mother, Bright Bill was becoming a truly exceptional flyer. He wasn't the biggest or the strongest, but he was the smartest. You see, he and his mother had started studying the flying techniques of other birds. They'd sit for hours and watch how hawks and owls and sparrows and vultures moved through the air. Then they'd go up to the grassy ridge and Bright Bill would practice what he'd learned. Soon he was diving and swooping and darting and soaring around the island. The adult geese frowned at his flying tricks, but the goslings thought he was amazing. Each morning, a gaggle of them would wait on the water for Bright Bill to lead them into the sky. And then, a few hours later, he'd return home to Roz, shaking his tail feathers and honking about his latest airborne adventures. Mama, the other goslings didn't know that warm air rises. So I found an updraft and we spent the afternoon circling around and around and hardly flapping our wings at all. Mama, did you see the lightning storm today? We knew there was trouble when the wind started blowing from the north, so we flew down to some shrubs and waited for the storm to pass. Mama, we just tried to fly in formation. We all took turns at the point, but everyone liked following me the best, so I led most of the time. Chapter 50, The Button. Bright Bill was thinking about the small button on the back of his mother's head. His mother was thinking about it too. They couldn't stop wondering what would happen if the button were pressed, and one day they decided it was time to find out. Ooh, that makes me a little nervous. Roz sat on the floor of the nest. Her son nervously stood on a stone behind her. I'm ready when you are, said the robot. Okay, said the gosling. Here we go. Brightbill took a deep breath. Click. Roz's body relaxed. Her quiet whirring slowly stopped, and her eyes faded black. Mama, can you hear me? There was no answer. Brightbill waddled around and looked at his mother's face. Her strange spark of life had gone out. The gosling had never felt more alone. He was ready to switch her back on. But what if she didn't wake up? What if she woke up different? The gosling was afraid to press the button, and he was afraid not to press the button. Brightbill took a deep breath. Click! Roz's body tensed. Her quiet whirring slowly started. Her eyes began to glow. Mama, can you hear me? Hello, I am Rozum, Unit 7134, but you may call me Roz. The robot spoke these words automatically in a language Brightbill didn't understand. His little heart raced, and his worst fears seemed to be coming true. But a moment later, her familiar voice returned, and the robot said in the language of the animals, Hello, son. How long was I out? It seemed like only an instant to me. You were out for a few minutes, said the gosling as he hugged his mother, but it seemed like forever to me. And we will stop there for today. All right, so you can choose to be the kind of leader that you would follow and make it a great day. So long.